What's up, traders? So let's do a full multi-time frame analysis of Euro CHF. Let's find out what kind of trading opportunity we have in this instrument. Now, Euro CHF, what you see on the chart is the daily chart, and we may have a significant trading opportunity later today. So let's see A to Z how we can find a trading opportunity. I will be doing a complete multi-time frame analysis. Now, before I begin this analysis, make sure you smash the like button and also don't forget to leave a comment to help this idea. Now, first of all, let me tell you something on Euro CHF. I will be going to the higher time frame to see the direction. Now, this is the monthly chart. Now, remember, we will not trade based on monthly, but we will see the direction in the market. Once we find the direction, we will go to the lower time frame to see the suitable entry opportunity. Now, first of all, let's see the bigger picture. Now, without any question, you see that Euro CHF is basically in a strong downtrending market structure. Starting from here, we see a move followed by a correction or retracement, another move followed by another correction. Now we see another move to the downside, and we see a retracement at this point, and we can expect this push again to the come to the downside. So this is basically a downtrending market structure, creating a series of lower high and lower low. This is the only way you can define a market structure, when the price create a series of lower high and lower low. So on the bigger picture, Euro CHF in a downtrending market structure. Now let's narrow down to the recent time frame. What you see that, let me draw a trend line here on the monthly. So look at the previous month's candlestick. This candlestick is really important to look at. Why? Because if I draw this trend line connecting this 3 months candle, what you see that there is a resistance here on the monthly, resistance here. This current, the previous months, the price basically broke this resistance completely, created a false breakout, and then immediately came back down and closed as a bearish engulfer. And in this move, we saw that the price basically tested this monthly support here as a resistance. So there is a support here on the monthly, we here, and test it as a resistance, grab the liquidity and then drop. So after this kind of bearish engulfer, you can expect couple of candles to go down. So as a result, we saw that as soon as the current monthly candle opened, the price came down and went up. Now this week, you see this is basically a retracement of this move, and we can expect again this price to come down even this month. That means that today, tomorrow, anytime. So we can see that higher time frame showing a strong bearish move towards the downside. Let's see on the weekly time frame how we can find a trading opportunity. Now on the weekly, we see that this red candle is giving you a strong selling zone. So this is the zone of seller. Now in this zone of seller, we saw that back to back 2 weeks retracement, and in this last week retracement, we saw that this weekly support here tested as a resistance. And now this week we see a drop, and I strongly believe that the price will continue to drop as we see both weekly and monthly time frame aligned towards the downside. Now let's go back to daily time frame to see how we can find a trading opportunity. Now when you find the direction in a market, the next thing is your entries, when you can enter a trade in Euro CHF. Now to enter a trade, always you need to consider only two factors. The first factor is the area of value. So where is the area of value for this Euro CHF? Now currently next area of value in this zone, that means that if I say that the lower level of this area of value is 1.0280 to 85. So why it is an area of value? Because you see that first of all, there is a 20 period moving average, and also there are back to back three candles opening and closing, and the price has created a doji here. So the area of value is found, the price is highly likely that it will go there to test, as there is a high impact news release today. The next factor to consider to enter a trade is the price action pattern. Now we see that the previous day the prices created this bearish engulfer. This is a textbook bearish engulfer. Now after this kind of bearish engulfer, you can expect the price to go to the area of value and then drop to the downside. So this is a high probability trade setup. Now this is how I will be waiting with your student to watch the price action during the high impact news release. If the price managed to go there, create a price action to the downside to the lower time frame, then I'll be trading this instrument to the downside with at least 1 to 3 or 5 risk to reward ratio. Now if you find value in this analysis, smash the like button for me, and also don't forget to drop a comment below to help this idea. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.